the first film to concentrate on mixed martial arts.
That's true, and just to add to this, because when Undisputed 2 was planned, the company, New Image, then wanted to do a boxing movie. And I read the script, I like the characters, and I told him, look, I like it's okay, I can do a boxing movie, but me coming from martial arts, I prefer to do it a mixed martial arts movie. And then mixed martial arts was really kind of beginning, they didn't know what it was. But their attitude was, you know something, we trust you, do whatever you want. And then I say, okay, if I'm going to do it as an MMA movie, I know I want to do it with Michael J. White and Scott Adkins. And that was them. I mean, it was obvious, these were the picks, they were the right people for the movie.
And even Boyka's costume in Undisputed 2 was the white wraps and the tight trunks, which was the shoot fighter type of look that you had back then for mixed martial arts. Before the trunks came in, it was right at the infancy of it, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, and the white wraps came from Kyokushinkai fighters that they wrap it so they can to protect the wrist. Boyka has a symbol here. And that symbol was actually created by Don Werner, that basically took the idea of Masuyama's book, This is Karate, and kind of did his own version. And I really liked it, and I said, okay, this will be the symbol of Boyka, and that was the symbol. He had it tattooed in his chest and in his trunk.
It was done two different ways. Undisputed 2, it was stamped on, it was rolled on. And then for Undisputed 3 there was I don't know what you call it, but there was a pattern. This sticker was put on my arm and the pattern was drawn into it. We worked it out better on the third film so that the ink didn't come off as easily, but certainly on Undisputed 2 it was a nightmare, because whenever I was grabbed or thrown or even just sweating too much, the tattoos came off constantly. And it's hard enough when you haven't got a lot of days to film a martial arts fight scene, but when the tattoos have to keep being reapplied, it was a real pain. I'm always training, but it's whether I'm concentrating on weights, or I might be concentrating on just martial arts or just gymnastics for a bit, or maybe I go to classes where it's just martial arts tricking, or maybe I'm just jogging for a bit. I'm always working out, but just to keep it interesting, I switch it around on what I'm going to concentrate. And if I'm getting ready for a film, depending on that character, I'm going to work more on, let's say for Boyka, I train at the MMA gym exclusively to get into that role. But these days I do train at an MMA gym on a full-time basis with some professional fighters and all that stuff. And that's good for me, I enjoy that.